Hi everyone, you're watching Tuesday Card Making with Stacy from Dies to Die For. Today we're going to be making this I Love You More card. This card takes a while to make, so my card I'm going to show you, I've already glued a lot of it down, but I want to point out a couple of differences. I used, where's my pile of dies I used? Let me show you the dies first. And this is the I Love You More and You and Me Through It All words that I got off of our wood picture frame slimline die. The crayon hearts I use, there's another size in here somewhere, are daisies, flourish, the slimline ribbon, our ticket die, carnations, baby's breath. I know, bear with me. There's a lot of dies in this envelope. I did not use the greenery on the card. I used that on the scrapbook page. Our stamp cancellation, I used the smaller size. And then the roses, I used the smaller size in there. So now that you're familiar with the dies, let me show you the difference. On the original card, once I got it done, I had put the ribbon behind it. And I didn't like it so much because I felt like there was a lot of empty space. So on the card that we're making, I've already glued the ribbon on top of the ticket. I feel like that, to me, the words were not placed right when there was just too much space. So I like it better with the words moved over and the ribbon going right over the ticket. And let me tell you what I did besides that. I took 2 A2 pieces of cardstock. The first one I left for my base. The second one I cut about a 1/2 inch off, so it was 4 inches, or no, 3 1/4 or 3/4 inches by 5 inches. That's right, yes. Then I distressed the edges. I inked this with, it's a Stampin' Up! Concord Crush. I do not sell that ink, but it's one of my favorite purple colors, so I did use that on this card. And then I used the salvaged patina, distressed ink salvaged patina. I had to make sure the name was right. And then I took the flourish and I put it under this corner. I did cut a little piece off because I didn't like how full it was. I just wanted a little bit of accents. And I took 2 of our small envelopes, went around the edges of them with the concord crush, sorry. The I Love You More I put on this card. On the slimline card, I used the You and Me Through It All. The crayon heart and baby's breath I've already put down, in the carnation. And then we're going to take our stamp cancellation, which I've already put together. I put a little daisy on the stamp to make it look like a decorative stamp, I guess. I'm moving the table again. I think I've done that on every single video lately. We're going to put this right up here in this corner. And then just take a few of my flower. I didn't glue the edge of the, well, I think it glued to the heart now. Anyway, in theory, I just glue the center of this down and don't glue the edge so that I can tuck my pieces under. I tried doing it where I didn't glue this ticket piece down at all, but it would move all around and I just wasn't happy with it. So I think I'm missing one of the roses actually. Where's our big rose? I want this little one over here. I'm gonna have to search for one of my fuller roses that's supposed to go on this side. I'm sure it's over. I'll show you my messy pile of die cuts that I have over here. This card and pages, they took a lot of die cuts to get the right amount. And it is a lot, but it's a fun card and a fun page. Tuck that little daisy right in there. Now this card is smaller, so you don't want a whole lot of pieces on it. When I get to the scrapbook page, I'll put a lot more pieces on the scrapbook page. I'm searching through my pile for a rose. Here's one right here. All right. Now I'm just going to tear the stem off of that because I don't really have a need for the stems. because they're going to be tucked way down in there. So put that rose kind of right there. Then we have one more carnation. I'm going to tear the stem off of that too. I don't know why I bothered inking some of these stems, knowing that I was going to tear them off. Who knows why I do what I do sometimes. I got a couple more daisies to put on. Maybe if I can get it under that. Oh, the heart is glued to the baby's breath. There we go. My rose just moved. There. All right, I think that's enough. You don't want too many pieces on there, like I said, because it's a smaller card. You don't want it to be too overwhelming. Let me show you the slimline. Slimline, I did the same way, same idea, only I took 2 tickets and cut them out, and then right under this ribbon there's a seam from where I cut the 2 tickets. I wanted to make it longer, so, and the ribbon covers the seam anyway, so you'd never know it wasn't just one long ticket. Other than that, I did everything. I put a few more pieces behind it because, again, it's a bigger card. The flourish I left full. I didn't cut this extra piece off. So there you go. That's the only differences. Now join us again Thursday where I show you what I did to make this. Actually, I made the page first. I made these cards copying the page, but the page is pretty complicated, so that video will probably take a while. Set aside a little while to watch that one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day.